Welcome to another edition of Get Surfettes the F Out of Here week. There's a couple things that we got to talk about. And let's talk about it. Bruh. Hey, bruh. Ain't no way, bro. Ain't no way the Surfettes have stooped this low. Ain't no way, fam. Ain't no way. You know, I expected all of us to be smarter than this. I expected all of us to be smarter than this. Unfortunately, bro, there are sheep. There's a lot of sheep in the community, bro, that just follow the crowd, follow the herd. I'm disappointed in what was said about the situation regarding Surf stealing material from Quilly Mills and his Hot 97 freestyle. I'm very surprised and disappointed, bro, at what somebody said, bro. Peep. Just peep. I'll let y'all read it. Take a second. You know what I'm saying? Soak it in. Soak it in. We've come to the point, bro, where Surfettes are now saying that Sue Surf's verse was better than Quilly Mills' freestyle verse on Hot 97. So this is one of the reasons that it couldn't have been stolen, that it couldn't have been taken from Quilly Mills. This is one of the reasons. One of the reasons is because Sue Surf's verse was better than Quilly Mills' verse. Bruh, the audacity of Surfettes, bro. I never thought that I would see Surfettes stoop this low, bro, to the point where it almost seems like most of the Surfettes have now come to the understanding and realization that, damn, he in fact did take this. But what can we say about it now? Like, how do we justify this now? You know what I'm saying? That is very disappointing to hear, and here's why. As fans of battle rap, right, you would think that we would have a firm understanding of what it is to write raps and write lyrics and prepare for a situation. You would think we would know the difference between having time to write lyrics, even recraft something that's already there. So using a template pretty much to build from for a certain situation that's up and coming, such as a battle. Sue Surf situation, comparing it to a situation where a man, Quilly Mills, went on to Hot 97 to do possibly what was a 5-6 minute freestyle of things that he was just thinking of off the top of his head. You would think that us as a battle rap community, bro, understand the difference between those forms of lyrics, lyricism, rap, and all that encompasses that specifically. But no, bro. No, bro. The Surfettes have been so manipulated, bro, that they can't even or refuse to see that difference so far as to say that Surf's verse was better than Quilly Mills. So how did he even take it? It was better. Like, how did... You're telling me that that isn't obvious? Like, that's not what would obviously happen in that situation, right? Where somebody had a template. Again, I'm going to repeat. Somebody had a template, had pretty much a structure to build from, All he had to do was rap and fill the words in between that had to do with the situation. Obviously, right? You would think that we would all understand the fact that that would be better than a freestyle that was likely done spur of the moment by a rapper called Quilly Mills on Hot 97, Funk Master Flex. That's what they do. You know what I'm saying? Some come with some writtens mixed in with a bunch of freestyle. That's what it is. So it blows my mind, bruh, how far the Surfettes are going. This is get Surfettes the F out of here week, bruh. But here's why, though. It's get Surfettes and surf the F out of here week, bro. Here's why, bro. I'll try to explain as best as I can why. Yo, I appreciate y'all, you know what I'm saying, for watching, you know what I'm saying, for being a part of the channel, for supporting the movement, you know what I'm saying, in the battle booth, man. I really do appreciate y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? If you're not subscribed, make sure you subscribe, you heard? Here's why. I read a couple of comments yesterday, right, on Facebook, because Facebook groups are going crazy with the situation, making all types of jokes. You know what I'm saying? Somebody even posted something like, yo, Sue Surf versus Quilly Mills on Gnome. You know what I'm saying? Bruh, getting killed. Somebody responded, right, to one of the posts where Surf was getting killed. And said something like, let's stop talking about this already. I've seen this a few times, quite a few times actually, from a few different people. You know what I'm saying? Across the board. I've seen this from a few different people, bro. It's like, why are we still talking about this? Bro, even on the same day, there was somebody who said that on the same day that the news was released. Somebody said that. Somebody on the same day. It hadn't even been 8 hours. And there was already comments saying, bro, let's stop talking about it. People are still talking about this. Let's stop talking about this already. Bro, there's really Surfettes out there that really want this to go away. You know what I'm saying? But here's the thing, though. Unfortunately, bruh, right? Unfortunately for Sue Surf, that's not the way that this works, bruh. For you guys out there that want this to just go away and just stop talking about it, and that's not the way that this works. What's happening with Sue Surf, bro, is the universe at work. It's the way that the world works. It's the way that the universe works at work. That's pretty much, this is beyond our control. Here's what I mean when I say this, right? Because some people need me to be more specific when I say some things sometimes. And I want to be more specific so people understand what I'm saying. Karma is a real thing. Karma is a real thing. It's not a theory. It's not a concept. It's not nothing like that. Karma is a real thing. When you break it down, what karma is an exchange of energy. That's pretty much, when you break it down, what karma is. That's how I define it. It's an exchange of energy. Here's what I mean by that, all right? Because I'm going to keep breaking this down so people understand why this is happening to Sue Surf and why this is not going to stop anytime soon for those of you that want this to go away. It's an exchange of energy, bro. Surf is constantly, and this comment that I put here went, like, a bunch of people liked it, like, really, like, a bunch of, like, comments don't usually, like, comments on Facebook, unless it's a post, don't usually get, like, especially mine don't get a bunch of likes, but when they do and they get a bunch of reactions, you know it's a meaningful comment or a meaningful question or whatever it was. I asked the question, I posed the question, I said, is this an issue when it's only happening? Is this an issue when it's only happening to Super Surf, right? This karma, is it an issue then only? Is it not an issue when Surf is constantly talking down on, putting down, insulting, talking about, you know, in a negative way, other people? Like, is it not the same thing at that point? Like, it's an issue when it's happening to Surf, but it's not an issue when Surf is dishing it out to other people. What's happening is an exchange of energy. Meaning, let me be even more specific, bro. The beef between Averb and Surf. Surf talking down on Averb, right? Doing all this trash talking. And then it going back and forth. The reason that this specific situation happened and leaked, as far as Surf and the stolen material, was because of the negative energy between him and Averb. Had that negative energy not been there, this probably would have never even happened. And this is what I mean when I say this is beyond us, bro. Like you guys that want this to go away. Nah, this is beyond us, bro. This is the universe doing what it's supposed to do. This is the universe humbling somebody that it's supposed to humble. And I know that, you know, Surfettes have an issue with it. Of course, you're supposed to. Like, it's your man's, it's your main man's. So I understand. But this is not something that just goes away and you could just make go away. This is something that is happening because it's supposed to happen. Surf is receiving the type of energy that he gives out. If you walk up to a man on the street and you disrespect him, what do you think is going to happen in return? Or what do you expect is going to happen in return? Disrespect. You can't expect for somebody that you give a certain energy to not return that energy, bro. You just can't. That's not the way that this works. And when I say the universe, I mean people. I mean people. I mean people. The moment that somebody gets an opportunity to return the energy that you dished out at some point, it's going to happen. Especially when you're somebody as popular, right? And whose name is as big as Sue Surf. You can't get away with constantly dishing out that negative energy, Surfettes, and not expect to get it back. That doesn't make any sense. So that's how I feel about the situation right now, man. That's just a couple of things that I had to touch on real quick, man. I'm about to get into work. Let me know what y'all think. You already know what it is. It's your boy Joe coming at you live and direct from the battle.